All right. What is up, y'all? Let the notification go out that I'm live now. Sunny is running late. So I got a few minutes to myself, which I actually had to like give myself a pep talk beforehand. Because I am not a public speaker. I can't speak by myself. It's like one of my biggest fears. And Tracy? Yes, I need more wine. No, I'm actually drinking it's rum and Dr. Pepper. That's what I'm drinking. And how's your bath, Tracy? Lord, I need something. I need like liquid courage right now. It's just, yeah, being by myself. It gives me like, it scares the shit out of me. But like when Sunny told me he was gonna be late, I started thinking like, what the hell am I gonna talk about by myself? And I ended up kind of jotting down a few things since everybody like knows that I'm all about my notes. But yeah. Yes, it's Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper with rum. I mean, but yeah, no, I wanted to come on and I wanted to start to like just get into. I guess there's been a lot of crap that's been floating around in chats lately, and it just kind of made me want to go into talking about. Hi, Dad. What's up? How are y'all all feeling over there? How are you and Mom? But yeah, I wanted to talk about my why of like why I got into YouTube and just about me and my why and where I'm standing at. So I originally went into YouTube with doing my my DIY projects like back in like 2020 when like pandemic happened and everything shut down. So I was trying to create some kind of outlet to where I could do creativity with my DIY projects for thrifted items and stuff from the dollar store. I did that for a while and I stopped. And then this past year, my dad and I started getting into reselling, and we found that through YouTube and videos. And like, hey, we can do that. We can make some money off this, and it turned into something so much more than I think we ever wanted to thought it could be. And so getting into it, we slowly got into it, and I finally my niche is toys. We kind of like they just found us, it fell into our lap, and so I've been running with it ever since then. And then back in probably about the end of I think August is the thing about the time I actually started going like hardcore into YouTube and like trying to figure it out and started doing the long form version of things. And it just, I don't know, something wasn't feeling quite right. I'm trying to figure out my own style. Yeah, it's all my dad's fault. No, we got into it at the same time. I mean, it was just, that's just how it ended up going. But, hello, Dan. But yeah, so like August hit and I wanted to really hit it, like, and the long form wasn't, I couldn't figure out my style. So that's where I was getting stuck at. And I wanted to be my own thing. I wanted to not be like anybody else. I didn't want to copy anybody else. And I just wanted to be myself. Matilda. Oh Lord. What's up, Justin? Rubber Ducky is my brother Justin, so y'all know. But yeah, so then I kind of like backed off of it for probably about a month. Anyways, so I got into shorts, and that's where I'm sitting at right now. Shorts and lives have become my thing. But my biggest, I think I'm trying to figure out what I really want to say. It's like my thoughts are all over the place. But I want to come say I'm coming into this space as myself, I'm not fake, and my original focus for YouTube now is it's been reselling, and I'm doing it for that reason. And my channel, I want it to be organic, and I want people to be here because they want to be here for the content. I don't want empty numbers. And it's kind of like I say that I care about numbers, but I don't, if that makes sense to anybody. But yeah, and I'm not, I don't know. I'm still all over the place with my thoughts right now. But yeah. Oh, the mom's watching too. Hello. Hello, Mom. Hello, Justin. But yeah, I think what I was saying earlier is like I've been seeing a lot of this stuff floating around on in chat and stuff, and people going. There's very much a divide, and I'm slowly learning that. And it's it's gonna be in any space that you go into, but I don't know. I'm gonna stay to my own self and keep on my course, because I feel like when it comes to YouTube, people's focuses can get lost, and you can get distracted by the sparkly bits of YouTube or the limelight, and go off and be consumed by numbers. That's just not me. That's not me. And yeah, I just want this space to be me. It's my creative outlet. That's why I love doing it, because I can feed into YouTube, TikTok, all that, and that's just, yeah, it's like I'm doing whatever makes me happy, and that's just, hi Patrick. So yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I needed to voice that my opinion on that, because I'm very big on not being fake, and I come to this space as just organically myself and nothing else. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I feel like I'm all over the place with my what I wanted to say, but yeah. So ask me some questions, y'all. Throw some questions out in the chat. Yeah, no, I don't know. There's been so much crap going on lately. I'm just like, I hate the petty crap. I hate dealing with all that. And I'm like, I don't know. That's just where I'm at. Did something happen, or just talking? No, I'm just talking. I'm being observant of, because I originally started watching lives in the morning. I used to I would hop into like Victoria and Johnny's chats, and that's where I originally started with my lives, and that's how I got into like knowing what lives were and that there was such a thing. And then I've slowly found other people doing lives, and ended up finding it through Paul's, and got onto his, and so that's where I was with it. And then got into a chat, and people were like trying to, they were like pushing me to get on with Paul one night when he was randomly on, and I was on for 3 hours. And so then it just kind of snowballed into this thing now where I'm on Monday nights with Paul. And then I got to the point, okay, I should really be doing my own lives so I can help somewhat do something for my own channel. And so that's where I started, like ended up picking a night. And there's a lot of moments where I regret picking Wednesday nights to be my night, but it is what it is. But it's not like, yeah, nothing really happened. It's just me being observant of like what's going on in the reselling world on like as far as YouTube, and just it's just the stupid crap that like happens, and like people get so worked up over it. And I'm like, focus on reselling, focus on the original topic, the original base of where you're coming from. And I know that's different from a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of drama. Yeah, ignoring. Yeah, I want to ignore the high school crap, because there's so much of it, and I feel like it's clouding up a lot of things recently. Like I just feel like, and when you're a newer reseller, you're newer to YouTube, it's overwhelming. There's like, it is so overwhelming. It's scary. Like I keep talking about my nerves. My nerves, they kill my personality, and I hate that, because like I am an outgoing person. I'm an extrovert. Like I love being with people, but then when I get in front of people by myself and all focuses on me, my personality just tanks. Like it sucks. But also coming to the space not knowing everything. Even stamp collectors probably have trauma. Yeah, that's probably true. But people get kicked out of face group for that. So, but cheers. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to throw that out there, because it's been weighing heavy on me, and I just wanted to get it out and give me something to talk about while I'm sitting here waiting for Sunny. Yeah. Yeah, like I'll go into the chats like in the mornings. Now I'm not so much, I don't talk as much as what I had been, and I go in, I listen, and I'm doing everything else. Sunny had an auction again. I think he had to take his wife to work. I think that's what it was. Yeah. What time is it, Sunny? But yeah. but yeah. It just, yeah. Don't want drama crap. I don't want any of that. I don't believe in it, and it's just not my thing. Ted Bundy isn't here. Yes. Where the hell's Ted? Did Ted just fall off? Like he's gone into the woods, the mountains. But yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm sitting at with everything. Just avoid Tracy's Punisher. Tracy's had some crazy like trolls going on lately. Like they're coming out of the woodworks for her. Oh. Dad, what are you up to? Probably listing or something. It's dark where I'm at. Sunny, do you need to like send out a code? Do you need help? Yeah. How's everybody doing? Has everybody's sales been today? Or week, I should say. Dad's playing games. Cool. Cool. Is he crying? Who crying? Is Sunny crying? Is that what you're asking? Or am I getting hiccups? Come on, Sunny, get out of your dark place. Prepping some books. That's where every live thrifter I meet immediately starts giving dirt about other thrifters. I just say that one person's my friend. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird space to be in, honestly. It's just I have 5 unimpressive sales for today. But I'll take it. What is unimpressive to you, Dan? I want to know what people's, because I feel like everybody's at a different level or like what they think is impressive or unimpressive. I just find it interesting to see where everybody's at. Team no drama, yes, Julian. Yes. There's been so much of it, I feel like, in the last several days, this past week. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I believe it. But that's just how in every situation, or I don't know, every situation you go into, it's going to be like that. Any environment you're going to go into is like that. But yeah, just I actually made a list of listings to go with this tonight, so I should get something done. It's a good sale. Okay, it's a good sale. Mediocre. Bread and butter items, yeah. Humans like gossip too. So, well, yeah, we all. I mean, yeah, we all feed into it at one point or another. It's human nature. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Dan. I get what you're saying. But yeah, it's you're having bread and butter items. I'll show you. Nice, Sunny. Sunny, where are you? Are you driving? Are you in a trunk? Did you get shoved into a barrel? Like, what's happening? Like 10 sales in one day. And then none for 3 days. I feel like that's how it goes, though. Like, so y'all don't know. If you're new around here, I'm on Mercari, solely on Mercari right now. My husband Mike does eBay, but I am going to be starting my own eBay store. So that'll be interesting. That'll be something interesting to learn because I know eBay is a completely different kind of beast when it comes to reselling, and it's gonna be. And I know that there's more. The logistics of everything are a little bit more than what Mercari is, but I think it's good that I started out on Mercari first and then going into eBay. Blink 3 times if you need assistance, Sonny. I wish there was a camera. eBay's gonna be fun. Yeah, yes, yay eBay. Yeah, I'm going over to the dark side and going over to eBay. Did you list all that Lego? That's a nice Call of Duty Mega Bloks today. So I listed a bunch of small Lego sets is what I listed. And some of them can go, I mean, they're like tiny sets, but they're retired. And I think the majority of them are from 2010. They're going for like 20 to 25 bucks a piece. I mean, which isn't big, but I mean, for the small, tiny sets, that's pretty decent. Sunny. Computer game, pair of jeans, mini coffee pot, cordless phone, and a watch. Went to Random's good though. Yeah, like I sold, like I think the only sale I had today was a Pokemon. It's what was it? It's a bouncy ball. It was still in. I shared it in my stories like a while ago. But yeah, I sold it for 19 bucks is what I sold it for. Yeah, seal is good. Well, the thing is, like, even the ones that I had, like the Legos that I was listing yesterday, they're open. They don't have the bags on them, but even with that, they're still worth something. So, I mean, yeah, box or sealed is always nice, but you don't be surprised when it's a little bit more than what you think it is. But yeah, today I sold the bouncy ball for 19 bucks, which I think is pretty good. So yeah, but Mercari has its up and down days too. Like yesterday I sold that Star Wars droid for 70 bucks. I took an offer on it, but yeah, but if you go and look at those things, they go for over $100 if they have the accessories, and there's I think a backpack that goes with it. But yeah. How long before I list? I'm not. I usually give it. I don't know. It's probably about a couple weeks before I go and promote it. Because I would like to get full price for it, but sometimes if I know, and then there's a lot of times where I won't do I won't promote it. I'll go into my item and kind of maybe change something up, and I'll hit an update. That way it goes back into the algorithm and it kind of boosts it back up that way too. So yeah. It was the droid I was looking for. Yeah, I don't know. We found out at I believe it was Goodwill or Second Ave, and it was $5.99. I mean, it's crazy, but it's supposed to come with a remote. It did have the chip with it. Yeah, picked up a Disney Infinity Spider-Man today, and a baggie with others. What did I say? $1? Did I say it funny? It's for the decor. Thank you, Patrick. Have a good night. Dollar bill. I don't know if I said it weird or not. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff I've sold. Been selling more shoes. A good bit of plush. I know some people don't like plush, but it's nice to see you. So yeah. No, I'm not. No, Dad, I don't want to say it. I say crowns, not crayons. Tell us a joke. I don't know any jokes. I am horrible at this, y'all. This is like, for me to sit here this long, it's pretty damn good. I don't know any jokes. Nothing. I don't know any kind of jokes. But yeah, ask me, ask me anything. Hello, hello. Decor, yes. Nothing to it. Yeah, Dad, that's easy for you to say because you were like naturally, you're naturally a good public speaker. It's just why toys? Why so why toys just kind of happened. So back in I think it was February March time of last year. Um, my dad and I were watching YouTube and we came across a couple of different people on YouTube. And like, oh, we could totally do that. And like we saw that people were going to the bins. So we're like, okay, well, there has to be a bins close to here. So we looked it up and we ended up going up to closer to Harrisburg, PA, which is about an hour from me. And we went up there and we both filled a cart up. Like we just didn't realize what we were like. We were just kind of jumping into it. But the majority of what we picked up was toys. And so from there, smalls just in general. Um, yes, the smalls just work. It just works for like at least for me, it works because they're easy to store, they're easy to list. Um, I can I can whip through them real quickly, and but yeah, that's just it just kind of happened. Like yeah, so apparently it went hardcore first. Yeah, I don't know. It was just it was easy to get into, and like for our bins up here, it like they rock. Like it's so I've been to a handful of different bins, some down in Virginia, um, Texas. I think that's about it. There's not a ton around here, but and I have to drive at least an hour to 2 hours to get to any of them. Um, but the ones up here, I don't know if it's just because of the area. It's just a little bit older. That and people are just getting rid of everything. The majority of everything in there is vintage. So you got vintage clothes. It's vintage toys. You got this. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out for a while. Um, did you know they can't comp one day one or just went with it? Trying to think of how that even worked out. I think we were watching everybody look on their phone, so we kind of had an idea of that, and with eBay, and slowly figuring out how to how to look all that up on eBay. But I was also that I'm able to go comp on Macari as well because some things can comp better on one or the other. And then no, and then like we're trying to figure out how people were looking up items, and we noticed that they were using uh, some kind of app on their phones. That was like the biggest thing that like my dad and I were trying to figure out was just like, well, what the hell are they using on their phones to figure out what these items are? And we ended up finding out it was Google Lens. And so Google Lens changed everything because like before I was trying to figure out, I'll go in and try and put in keywords to figure it out. And yeah, yeah, Google Lens is a game changer. Um, but no, some of the items I can kind of tell if they're vintage, they're gonna like most of the time they're gonna be worth something. But I went with things that I was familiar with. Went with things that I knew from my childhood. So I know that like the vintage Ninja Turtles are gonna be worth more. Um, Usually anything Lego is worth something, or Power Rangers, stuff like that. My Little Pony, Polly Pockets, Mighty Max, just stuff like that. Yes, Google Lens was a lifesaver. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, and it's allowed me to learn more because I didn't know crap about toys before this. It's all been a learning experience in every aspect of it. Um, yeah, I didn't know a whole lot about it, but now it's kind of cool going into things and people asking me their opinion on it, or um, would I get something like that's the awesome part I think about all this is yeah, being somebody that somebody can go to now and ask their opinion on it. That's been cool. I'm very proud of like getting to that point. What is happening? Sunny, you just started using Google Lens. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect. I mean, especially whenever you scan something. I think I scanned something the other day. It was bringing up Crocs. I'm like, this is what? What the hell is this? Yeah, it's very much hit or miss. It just depends, and especially if you're trying to take a picture through toy bags, like the clear toy bags, it's not always ideal, but you get the gist or the idea of what you're looking for. Yeah. Hold on, my daughter's trying to come in. No, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I can get it with hold on. All right, sorry about that. My daughter was needing me. God, my chair needs some WD-40 really bad. It doesn't have. I see it. Okay, so yeah. What's up, Annie? How are you? How are you doing tonight? I wonder if it improves if more people use it. I don't know if that's how it works, but Carl, you rip bags like that's like the one of my pet peeves I hate about toy bags is people ripping into that stuff. Unless you're gonna buy it, like don't do it. Yeah, don't be ripping bags. That's so bad. So it's like people in that's like I think the other thing that I end up looking for is like people. Yeah, I need to see. Yeah, I get that. I really do. I haven't gone to the dark side on that part. No, it's people will take those bags and they'll go and they'll hide them on the shelves with other toys. And usually that's when you can actually find some of the best stuff because people will kind of like, try to hide it and try. Yeah, that's probably my favorite things to do is go look for on the shelves for other things. Because I've found all kinds of things doing that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the bag ripping. It's kind of like they get pissed off at you if you try to take off the the price tags whenever something on the bottom of glasses, mugs, or whatever that I'm trying to look at, and they get pissed off when you try to take it off. So, empty boxes. What's up, Brian? But yeah, to anybody that's coming in, I am randomly chatting because Sunny is late, and I'm trying to get better with my nerves on YouTube. Yeah. See, yeah, no, like I do that sometimes if I'm like really unsure. You'll move the sticker, so you won't rip it. You'll just move the sticker. Okay. I don't think that's much different. No, because then when you have a Goodwill price tag on your shirt from King of Flesh, yeah, and you like walk by and your it's on your back or your ass or something. Yes. Like, did they do that on purpose? Did they cover makers' marks on there for a reason? That's what I've always wondered. Pull up and push back. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll do that too. I just want to see. I mean, what kind of items are you guys usually picking up when you're doing that? As far as like the makers' marks and stuff. It's just natural for you to like peel the sticker back. Yeah. I've seen people switch stickers before. silver and glass. Do they individually like put stickers on your silverware? So usually they're like in bags here. Yeah. Oh, I need to figure out. There's some silverware that I have. I shared it on my stories a while ago. It's like they're vintage. Let me grab them. I didn't talk about them. It's like a whole set of this vintage gold like silverware. I don't know anything about silverware. I just usually gravitate towards something that I know is vintage and more like mid-century. But I know like this one's like Japan. It's NASCO. It's stainless steel. It's like Elizabethan too. Yeah. So I got to do some research on this, but I feel like a lot of this kind of stuff can go for good money. I don't know. Toys are my realm. So if y'all know anything about it, let me know. Thank you, Annie. Yes, I like blue too. My family's yelling at each other. Price adjusters. Empty fountain pot. Okay. Hello, hello. Everybody coming in? With the anniversary gold. Golden spoon. See, I don't know what if this is like. What would this be? What would this be? Would this just like be silver plated? Would it be gold plated? What would it technically be? That's something I gotta learn. I gotta learn a lot of things. Yeah, I should probably work on some listings like I wanted to. Because I got some actual action figures today. So our Goodwills hardly ever have good toys, at least like good toy bags. Like when I shared in my stories the other day that like it was our sad Goodwill wall because it's usually crap toys, it's McDonald's, it's random blocks. That's usually what our Goodwills consist of. So, but today yesterday and today I actually found some decent action figures. Yeah, I found this guy. He's got rubber arms, like which I wasn't like. I've never seen him before, but apparently he comes from the Power Rangers movie. He's one of the what was it? He's the Putty Patrol. I thought he was interesting. Not him. Like this guy is like an X-Men figure. I think Random is what his name is. And like he's from '94, and then a vintage Terminator 1991 figure. See, I found all this in one bag plus some. What is this guy? Imagine X. And there was one other thing. There's a Transformer. All for $5. I mean, that's not bad for our area. So, but yeah, no, I usually go out to Second Ave thrift store, which is about an hour away. Yeah, and that's where like those massive toy walls are. It's the amount of toys that they have and the turnover they have is insane. But I need to learn the color tags of what it is per week, so I know what's newer compared to what's old. I know that's a thing. That's something that I have to learn because I need to go more often. So, how often are you guys sourcing? I know everybody's kind of like in different boats right now as far as like how much they're sourcing because of the time of year. So. Vintage NASCAR Elizabeth gold flatware. Yeah. So, I've done well with Power Ranger keys. Daily? Question mark? You're not sure if you're doing it daily or not? Yeah, color tags are very. Yeah, I've noticed that people I saw somebody was sharing it. Yeah, Lauren, it feels very random, and I feel like a lot of times it's often the same colors. They don't change as often as what Goodwill changes their colors. Yeah, but like one will be what is it 35% off, and then the other one will be half off. I think is usually how it goes. and maybe twice a day. What tags off? Yeah, I can't remember if. See, I don't know if the tags here say when they go out. I know sometimes I will. At least Goodwill will. Hello, good dog. I only use one color for the month. Village is good for a week. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like our Goodwills here will do a color of the week, and then Thursdays will be like $1 day. So usually the color week will be $1 on Thursdays, and then it changes on Fridays. I believe that's how it works for here. But like I said, like I just feel like Goodwill has become overrated now. It's just not what it used to be. Not at all. Not for whatever I remember it to be. That's interesting. Those go by numbers. Got a Hummel. I would look up Hummels on eBay. I know some of them can go for some money. I don't know about a lot about figurines, but I know like Hummels are pretty good. So I definitely check it out on eBay. And it should usually Hummels will have. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Don't Hummels have like a name on the bottom of them of what it is? I think they do. From the 60s. Well, it's good to know, Gianni. I think you're probably closer to 7 average than I am. It's from the 60s. Yeah, I would definitely Google Lens it. If you can't look it up on eBay, Google Lens it. Yeah. I appreciate 28 people sitting here with me right now, just mumbling to myself. I very much appreciate it. Thanks, AR. I appreciate that. Oh, well, yeah, Gianni, then you're right there. Yeah, I didn't realize that was you the last time I was there. Whenever you had like the entire cart full of books, like I know you walked by, and I was like, "Holy crap! He's got a shit ton of books in his cart," and I didn't know what it was. Not timed or anything. We are here to entertain you. Yes, you're here to entertain me. I really wish I could entertain you all a little bit more, but it'll get better. I know it will. Sunny stood me up. I think he's just in a trunk somewhere. It's cool. He's lurking. I love to read. What books were they, Gianni? Because I know you had like, was it a whole set? Hello, welcome. I am here by myself, rambling. Entertainment, yes. I am here to hang out and chat. I don't know if I'm gonna get any listings done. Shame, Sunny. Yeah. He's in a trunk somewhere. He stays in a dark spot. Holy crap. So are you selling them like together, or are you doing it separately? Thank you. I'm not saying that like I'm not like I'm nervous and all that for any attention or anything. It's just like that's yeah. When I'm nervous, I say repeat myself constantly. You haven't decided yet, so they're just sitting there. How long are they gonna sit there? Hearts out for dinners? What? What they are? What are you talking about? Cheers to anybody that's drinking. God. Like shaking my table. All right, I'm gonna at least try to list a couple things. I have everything written down. I took pictures. I take batch pictures. If anybody wants to know. Apparently, Sony was gonna be longer than what you said it was gonna be. All right. Is anybody else listing? What's everybody doing? Johnny, you're drinking coffee at like 10 o'clock at night? Sold at Octonauts. I talk about Octonauts all the time. And I know that Bolo Buddy just did a whole video on Octonauts and how she's parting everything out. Did I lighten my hair? No, I did not lighten my hair. And Sunny's probably on another life. Maybe. He could have wandered all over there somewhere. Night, Eric. I don't know what other lives are going on right now. I did not look up to see who else is live because I didn't want it to bother me whenever I came on. So I appreciate everybody who's here. But yeah. All right. So I'm going to start listing these action figures. I'm trying to think of anything else that I found today. A lot of plush and a lot of action figures what I found today. Cameron just went live. Cameron hasn't gone live in forever. I don't know where he's been. I should just invite him over here. That's what I should do. All right. What have y'all listed today, and how many listings are y'all up to? That's what I want to know. And are y'all people who list during the day, or are you guys more like evening time? Because evenings are my time. Evenings are late afternoon evenings, or whenever I try to like hunker down and get stuff done. Hi, Jake. You're here. There. Let's see. I'm back because crucial to your livelihood. I have my first item taken down today on eBay via notification. Sunscreen for kids. I'll maybe look up the actual sunscreen. And Visa, hello. That's awesome, girl. Keep rocking it. I know you were like wanting to hunker down more, so your stories earlier. God, Jen. Oh, Lord. So anything is good. Oh, they're funny. Let's see what else is going on. Here, I'm gonna go say hi to Cameron. That works. I jumped on my Cameron's real quick. Said hi. That's so bad, Tommy. Y'all are cracking me up, I swear. Hello?
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 All right, I gotta adjust your mic.
Oh, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I just need to turn your mic down.
Oh, turn it down? Oh, that's
Mhm.
good. Isn't Sunny supposed to be here or something?
He's supposed to be. It is what it is.
Okay, guys, I'm live tomorrow. Don't forget, I am live tomorrow. Okay? I know I have a competition tomorrow. I have to put it up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You gotta promote yourself.
That's what it is. What's going on, Shay?
Now, hold on. I've just been live for 45 minutes by myself.
I'm sorry, I was on another live with somebody else.
It's all good.
I was cheating on you.
Yeah.
But where's Dennis?
My dad's been sick. They've been sick for like the last 3 weeks.
Sick? What, with COVID?
I don't think it's COVID. I think my mom might have pneumonia. But
Well, that's usually a complication of either COVID or the flu.
well, they went to get tested yesterday. So that's an interesting story.
All right, go for it. I'm listening.
No, my dad would have to tell that one. That's his own. Next time he's on, I'll have him tell it. Walked out for the room for a minute. Yeah, my dad's here. My dad's in the chat.
Oh, hi, Dennis. Cool.
Yeah, we'll see if Sunny actually shows up. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. I think I've gotten past my nerves at least a little bit.
Well, it's good. It's good that he wasn't here, so you did get past your nerves.
Well, see, I had thought about going like live, like on random like afternoons, just to get past my nerves. So it's I don't know.
But nobody's around then.
I know. That's the point. Like I only have to deal with a couple people and not like 30. So.
All right. You see, the one thing I hate about going live, and especially that it's my chat, if it is my chat, I have to man the chat. And I can't man the chat if I want to list.
Yes, and that's what the issue is with that I'm having. I'm trying to pay attention and interact with everybody, but I can't list like I want to.
The only person I know that's successful in it so far is Paul.
Paul.
That's why I just have him on, and he just mans the chat. And deals with it.
Just imagine everybody naked. I don't think that's a real thing to help anybody, honestly.
I don't think that's a good thing.
No.
I don't know where it's going to get me.
It just makes everything awkward.
Yes, very awkward.
Very awkward.
Be like this the whole time.
Yes.
Jay, are you there still? Okay, I can't look at you. Cannot look at you. Really cannot look at you.
All right. I'm going to try to list something. Good, I'll go. Somebody buys like 6 different items from you all during the day. On your site, do you reduce their shipping costs? They asked me a lot of questions during the day, but didn't mention shipping cost. Do you bundle? Do you give them a deal in that like normally if they are buying that many items from you? I feel like that's like that.
What? You asking me a question?
Well, I'm talking to Go Dog because he's asking a question about somebody buying multiple items from him, but then asking about a discounted shipping. I'm like, well, do you normally bundle them together? Because I feel like that's a normal thing to do. Yeah. See, that's a whole other thing that I'm going to have to learn when I go into eBay is the shipping. It's not the same as it on Macari.
So that's the problem I have with
That'll be fun.
altogether.
What'd you say?
That's the problem I have with Macari. I mean,
Why?
I have to figure out the shipping when it comes to Macari. I'm more used to the one just dealing with it with eBay. It's much easier.
You're doing great without me, Jake. Oh, Paul was on a different live a while ago, so.
Yeah, I was on the same poll that Paul went on to. That's why.
Were you late to that one?
No, I wasn't even invited. Paul sent me the link.
Hello, Ray. But yeah, so on Macari, so how I do it for Macari and the items that I list, I don't necessarily put, because you have to pick shipping beforehand, and I put in the weight. I don't figure out dimensions until I don't really worry about it too much unless it's like a bigger item. But I usually go off of weight, so I don't have to figure out. I don't have to figure out the dimensions and all that. But I know with eBay, that's going to be a whole other thing.
Well, first, you don't really got to do it. I mean, once you come up with like an idea, you'll be able to tell by the weight. Okay, 10 pounds will be obviously like $15 to $20, depending on the size, and smaller would be like up to 5 pounds, maybe $10. You know, you'll come up with it.
Yeah.
What are we drinking, Jay?
I'm almost done with my Dr. Pepper and rum. Yeah. I had to have liquid courage before I came on here because I had an idea that I was going to be by myself. I'm like, I need something. I need to drink something.
At least you got warning before. Okay.
Yes, good. I got warning. Yeah, which was nice. Oh. Otherwise, I would have been like just a deer in the headlights, like normal.
Deer in the headlights, like normal?
Like normal. Anytime Paul asks me, like, "Here, you take over, hang out until I get it back on," I'm like, I literally just am staring at the camera, like, what?
The idea is you got to just talk.
Yes.
I don't care if you're talking to nobody,
and that's what I did today.
There. I've done it before, and I hate it. And then I just sit there and I look. I say, okay, I'm waiting for somebody to come here so I can talk. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. And still waiting. And then nobody comes. I just start listening. I said, oh, somebody popped in. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming on to my live.
No, when I come in, it's like there's like 10 people waiting. So it's a little different.
It's all right. It's all good.
No, and I hover around 30 people on average, so that's a good chunk of people to just like be like a deer in the headlights.
There you go. Support.
Yes. No, I'm very thankful for this community. That I will say that. Being newer to this and being able to have the support that I do, I'm very grateful.
Guys, go buy Shae a matzo ball.
A matzo ball. I don't think I've ever had a matzo ball.
Really now?
Yeah, I've never had one.
When are you coming in New York?
I need to plan a trip up that way.
Come on down.
That way I can meet everybody.
Who's everybody? Me and Paul?
I don't know. Anybody that's like up that way.
Pennsylvania.
PA, just that way up there. Yeah.
More people there than people by me. It's going to be me and Krillin. You're really interested?
Yeah. What's y'all's biggest flip so far?
Ooh, what's my biggest flip? Go for it, Shae. You go.
Oh, God. I have to think about it. Because I don't have, like, huge, like, hitters like a lot of people do. And people give me shit for talking about, like, how Mike sold on eBay the Star Wars, like, comic book pack. The thing is, I feel like I supported him in all of that because I had to go with him to go find these damn things. Like 10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago. Wow, you've been doing this for a long time.
Well, I've always been into thrifting. It's been part of my life ever since I was little because we used to go to garage sales and all that. Like before Goodwill was cool. Like we pretty much lived off of that stuff. We didn't have a whole lot of money growing up.
I didn't know anything about. I knew about garage sales, but there were like kids put on garage sales. It wasn't like real garage sales that like you find now and that I see now and I go to now. And I've never been to a thrift store before I started actually doing what I'm doing.
Really?
Believe it or not. There's no Goodwills around here. None. In Staten Island, the vicinity of where I am, there is one literally run down Salvation Army that prices their shoes at like about $30 a piece.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, so when I was younger, it wasn't cool, Paul. And yes, thrifting in general is cool now. Like if you can go out and find an outfit that looks like someone like a designer outfit, that's cool. And everybody's on TikTok and Instagram sharing their outfits, their daily outfits and whatnot. But yeah, no, it's cool.
Now I gotta weigh this thing now.
But yes, Dad. Yes, one of my bigger ones was a remote that I sold for $80 that I paid like pennies for.
My biggest flip was when I went to. I was going to the Bronx Zoo. My wife told me that she's gonna be running late, and we were meeting there. 3 pounds, and 4. I said, "All right." She's like, "Go to the thrift store and come, and then just meet me there. Spend an hour there." I said, "All right, no problem." So I stopped to a thrift store in the Bronx. Now, this thrift store is privately owned, and usually the privately owned thrift stores by us are mad expensive.
Yeah.
I went there expecting to find nothing. And that's what I did. I found nothing for the first 45 minutes. I just walked around.
It took you 45 minutes to find something?
And then they started putting out the Halloween things.
Oh.
And they priced their masks at $5 a piece.
Did you find a Scream mask?
You should watch my video. Yeah.
No, I have not watched the video, but no, I haven't watched.
I put out a video about a year ago with it. Yes, I found the mask, the Scream mask, plus a new 2 Goosebumps masks.
Oh wow!
I sold both Goosebumps masks, one on eBay for $75, one on Mercari for $75. And I sold and I didn't know what to do with the Scream mask. I should have just priced it up, which I didn't, and I ended up. I was going crazy because it was the beginning of me starting to resell, and I just found this thing.
What'd you sell it
for? $400.
God, that's still insane to me though. Like,
that was my biggest flip yet. I have not had anything. I had like wound care stuff, but wound care stuff I'm used to, and I know that they're gonna go for a lot of money. But other than that,
wound care.
I've sold. No, you have to. Yeah, you have to understand. I work in patients' homes.
I know.
Long story short, when I took their supplies, I've sold supplies for close to $500.
God, that's. I mean, I guess if somebody really needs it, or if it's does stuff go like discontinued. I mean, is that what it?
So you have to watch out for the expiration dates.
Okay.
I went to a yard sale. This guy who just had a problem with his leg, whatnot. He was yard selling, putting out his stuff. He sold. I bought a brace, an eye walk brace that he had, and a bunch of wound care supplies. In a matter of 2 hours from listing it, I sold each piece of the wound care supplies for $75. I paid 25 cents on piece for it. He's like, 25 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents.
Wow.
And the walker, the eye walk, I sold for 100.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's things you got to know sometimes to be on the lookout for.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's going to be the bolos.
Yeah, and there's some stuff that I'm more aware that you're in the less.
Oh yeah,
everybody has. I'm less.
Well, yeah, everybody has their area, their area of expertise. I mean, just how it is. But I mean, I'm still learning though. Like I am no expert in toys, but I'm slowly learning.
I try to become an expert in toys. You could ask Paul. I ended up going to the toy store with him, and I went to the toy section. He's like, "What are you becoming, Shae?" I said, "I'm learning. I'm learning."
No, I find it funny because people message me now and ask me about what I think about certain. They'll send me like toy bag pictures. Like, should I get this? Yeah, it's been interesting. Remember Mud is a bolo too. I know. I found a pair of shorts today and I debated about getting them and I did not.
Oh, you know what? You always got to take that jump in.
I know.
You got to legit just jump into something that you don't know and just do it.
I don't know. Paul's giving me a hard time about clout chasing, so.
Oh, what? Clout chasing?
Clout chasing.
Who are you
It's not me. I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do that either.
Not most of the time.
Not most of the time. Just when I'm not live.
Jake returns are more so than the number of people want to see on the selling side.
I gotta go find a box for this.
Oh boy, what do you
Oh, these I found in the garbage.
what are these?
These are braces, leg braces. One's brand new, the other one's used. So I'm selling both of them for like $35. They're Comfortland OA knee braces.
And you found them in the trash.
Yeah, somebody
Is it
had
a
them
dumpster?
on top of the trash.
No, just on top.
Yeah, I didn't. When I find things in the trash, which I do
Dumpster
periodically,
diving.
I don't dumpster dive. There's only one time that I did dumpster dive, and I found the PS2 in there.
Well, that's
And
good.
I was terrified that I was going onto a property that like they didn't want me going through that dumpster. But it was a house clean out, and it said free in the front, but for the things that were in front, none into the back. But I still went to the back of the dumpsters. I don't know.
See, you're creeping in the back. Cool.
Pretty much, yeah. I made a video of it. I never put it out because I was too afraid.
Why?
I was too afraid.
I think you could totally do it now.
I don't know.
You should put it out.
I don't have the patience to sit and to edit.
It doesn't have to be anything fancy.
What box is this? Box 8. Box 8. Box 8.
Box
Box 8. Things came out of box 8 today and things went back in.
I just got a bunch of banker boxes and reorganizing all my inventory.
No, so I'm using the clear boxes.
I was doing that for a while, and then I feel like there's too much crap crammed into every box.
Right.
Like I need an actual. It gets to the point where my inventory.
Do you have mice in your house?
I do. We caught 2 last week.
I caught 5 total. But and then I saw one looking at me yesterday. Uh-oh.
It was staring at you.
It was staring at me, and the trap was literally right next to it. It was just staring at me. I'm like, please go, and you just walked right around it and swerved off. I'm like, forget it.
They're eating the peanut butter off our traps.
Really?
So, yeah.
What traps do you have?
It's just the old school ones.
Oh, I can't bear them. That's why I have like the zappers, the Victor like electric mouse traps.
Oh jeez, God.
I can't bear to see them dead. I am too
the mouse toys that I have. Some of the ones that I have, they're gross. Like it's pretty bad. So we live in an old farmhouses built in the 20s or 30s. So it's almost 100-year-old house.
Okay.
So in our basement, the door underneath the door, there's a gap. Like when it rains, it'll come into our basement.
Wow.
So there's no way around of getting rid of. Here. About damn time.
Wow. Okay. My time is over.
No, Jake, you can stay here.
You're not going anywhere.
Jake.
All right. If you really, really insist.
No, you have to hang out.
Yeah, my wife at the last second, she was like, babe. And I was like, oh, I knew it. It's like, what do you want? Can you take me to work? I was like, I guess.
I was thinking you're going to say something else, but okay.
No, I can't say no to her, but it's just like, I don't like being late ever.
Go to the door.
And when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. But it's like my wife, she's a priority.
Yeah.
So, then on top of it, when you're in a rush, you feel like you hit every red light, and then no matter what lane you get into, everybody's slow. But then again, I'm like going 100, so of course everybody's slow.
Yep.
What time does she start work?
7 to 7.
You're in a different time zone, Jake. It's
yeah. What's up, everybody in the chat?
I know, y'all. Okay, Anfisa, I don't know if duct tape would work. I don't know if it would stick. And maybe seal a door. Yeah, it'd be nice if the door was actually long enough to cover up the hole. That'd be great. Usually I have like stuff like all craned up in there.
I don't even know where my mice are coming from. You're at least lucky you know where they're coming from.
Gianni, it was a little crappy because like we ended up getting unleaded fuel, and now like the mechanics are calling like you're not supposed to put unleaded fuel in a jet plane.
Super glue. And I should really take a picture. I should like find the video I have of the water coming into our basement one time when it was just pouring down rain. Like we were having to put buckets underneath it in order to get rid of it. It was bad.
Did you always know that duct tape was duck tape and not duck? Like
I say duct tape.
I say duct tape.
D-U-C-K?
I say duct tape.
I didn't know the
tape.
difference.
D-U-C tape.
So retarded.
It's duct tape.
Yeah, duct tape.
It's duct tape. Replace the door. I wish I could replace the door. Like we rent this house, so I put enough into this house already. So it's like our landlord telling us that we can't have a dog, but we can have a goat. Does that make sense?
Really?
Yeah.
They eat everything.
Yeah,
you can't potty train a goat.
No. No. See, our yard, our backyard.
It depends who you ask, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, our backyard is huge. And it looks like they're like it's a fenced in pen where you could keep. I would imagine a dog was in there at some point. But we were told we could keep a goat. So I'd want one of those fainting ones though if I had a goat.
Oh, I was just thinking of that.
I want a fainting goat. Yeah. Use the door as firewood and build a wall. Yeah, that would be a good idea too. Sandbags? I like how everybody's trying to solve my door problem.
You have dedicated subscribers. They're trying to
I know. I think it was a good thing I didn't get on time, so you like do your own thing.
I got over my fear of talking.
I did it on purpose. Wink.
Yeah. No, I just.
It's funny. I hear that we have a competition going on tomorrow.
We have a competition?
Apparently.
You and Jake.
Do you have a 12-hour live chat?
No, I'm not 12 hours though, but I'm on every Thursday.
I like how he's just in the foreground. He's like, he's in the background back there.
He's like one of them whack-a-moles, like, whack.
You ain't whacking me.
So Tracy wants a miniature donkey, and Visa wants a peacock.
Miniature? They have miniature donkeys. One of our neighbors has a pony. They walk it pretty much every day.
They walk their pony
with the dogs. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
For what purposes, Tracy? Oh Lord, peacocks are loud. They actually are really loud.
Hey Ray, I crack up with those that goat scream.
I have one of those like it's a little toy. You squeeze it, it has it, and the goat screams. Have you ever played the video game? It has the screaming goat.
I was poor with video games.
Well, I didn't have it till recently.
Oh. Growing up,
I didn't have anything growing up either, so I didn't have a whole lot growing up. We had some stuff, like we had Sega. I think it was like the one system I had.
I don't know what the game's called, but we used to get like a piece of paper folded in half, and you'd like use a pen or a pencil, mark it, and then when you fold it over, you like squeeze it really hard to see where it hit, and then the other person would do the same thing. It was poor people games.
Poor people games. I don't know about that. What's the good word? What's up, Krillin?
I was privileged.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Say it one more time.
I can't. I messed up the first one.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Of course, all nurses could say that.
Of course, what?
All nurses could say that. They're educated.
Really, it's only because I'm a nurse. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
What about him? You keep complaining to him. I'm sure he's just asking, like, what in the world is she complaining about already? Every freaking time she's calling my name.
It's oh Lord or Lordy, is what I usually say.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, earlier you said Like dollar.
What did I say?
Dollar.
Dollar?
Like, did you say dollar?
Dollar?
Yeah.
Dollars.
Dollar bills. Yeah, I didn't know, so I said it.
Yeah, Jens, I was wondering that too, that miniature donkey. I was like, you sure you want a mini donkey? Oh, what time's your live tomorrow?
9:30. Hold on 1 second.
Muted.
I have a medical emergency. I'll be right back in 2 seconds.
Medical emergency? In the house?
His wife's like, hey, get over here.
Crown instead of crayon.
A mouse just got zapped.
Yeah. Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
crown instead of crayon.
Who said it was a competition? There's no competition.
I think Jake was saying it.
He's trying to compete with me?
Well, I don't think he's normally on Thursday nights to begin with.
Maybe he needs that push. Like he's in competition. I'm not in competition. He could have it.
That's so sweet.
Now I don't like looking at competition. Like from the military.
No, I'm joking around. I'm not really.
I know, but in the military, I was always like in the A groups, fastest, the most rewarded, all the responsibilities, and it's
You're
like,
on the 18.
What's that?
You're on the 18.
Yeah, the 18. And I realized after a while, like years in, it was just like there's people that aren't even trying that are getting just as much as me. So I just stopped looking at competitions like that. Just let people have theirs and wish them well and support them as well, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So kind of knocked that off years ago.
You are your own competition.
Unless it's a mirror. Like that's where it's like, wait, who won today? A mirror.
A mirror?
Mirror?
Yeah.
A mirror.
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 Or a selfie.
Why isn't the slide on? There we go.
Jake creates competition with anyone that ever goes live on Thursdays.
Yeah, I was gonna do it Friday, but for some reason I'm glad I didn't because my wife we have something on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday's a baby shower, and we started prepping for it today. It's gonna be hosted here at the house, so that's why my wife was up like shit, probably like 9 in the morning, and then she gets off. Like she's gonna be up 24 hours.
Congrats on the.
Not us. It's her cousin. I wish it was for me, but it's not.
Congrats on the cousin.
Yeah.
It's like, don't assume.
Oh, y'all working?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think I'm futzing around?
I'm going to actually work on these now.
I'll only come live if I'm working. Otherwise, forget it. I'm just eating or chilling. I'm not playing games. What do I look like to you?
No, I spent like the first 45 minutes talking, so I gotta get something done. Like, I made a list and took pictures and everything to do something.
I already listed one. Actually,
yeah. I really thought about the 24-hour live, and then I was just like, nah, I can't do 24 hours.
Nah.
I don't know how Paul did it, but I saw like the last 3 hours, like his face, it already looked like 48 hours.
Who did it?
His face looked like 48 hours.
Paul. That's when they did it with Carissa too, right? I mean,
yeah.
That's just, it's a lot. I mean, I get it, but.
Even if you're not doing much, like it takes a lot to be up.
I can't list. No, the most I've done it was 7 hours, and I did every hour I had somebody else on.
Hell, I can't stay up past midnight.
Jake?
I did 7 hours.
7 hours? Oh,
7 hours. I started at 9:30, and I ended at 4 a.m. And I had every hour another celebrity, YouTube celebrity on.
I don't have one for every hour, but I think it'll be all right.
I think you'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I may have.
You have 1,000 subs. You're okay.
1,000 subs.
Hey,
look, I've been doing this for a year and a half, and I'm at 590 something.
You're almost to 600, Jake.
No, I was at 595, and then I went down back to 589, and now I'm back to 592.
I mean, mine keeps fluctuating, but like I said earlier, like I care about numbers and I don't care about them.
Oh, I went up to 594, probably because I was live with you and live with somebody else before.
Yeah.
Depends how long they stay for, and if they drop.
Yeah. No, I don't stress out about numbers. If I get more, it's cool, but I'm not too worried about it.
If I worry about it, I wouldn't be here anymore.
Well,
wasting my time.
This is like my creative outlet, and I enjoy it very much. So that's all I'm focused on.
This is my spending the time outlet. I don't enjoy it. I just sit here and talk while I'm listening. That's it. That's really what I do.
You do pretty good though.
I know you do well,
Jake.
Thank you.
Really
I jump on everybody's live. What I've been doing for the past year and a half, or almost 2 years now.
You gotta invite people to your live now.
I've tried that before. It didn't turn out well.
No?
I invited the wrong people.
The wrong people, okay.
Although Krillin was great. And I also had, whatever. And then I tried doing some other things and then it worked and didn't work. And people got pissed at me. It seems that every time I tried something, people get pissed at me. Something comes out of my mouth, I minus 2 or 3 subscribers. I'm like, you kidding me?
But you know, but
be myself, screw all you, and deal with it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, say what you're gonna say, and I mean, it's who you are. Like, people are gonna get pissed off. People are gonna get butt hurt. It doesn't matter what you say. You just gotta go with it.
Yeah.
I volunteered to roast. Okay, Sonny, I'm not roasting you. I volunteered.
Yeah, that's definitely on you. Then
you keep saying like you won't roast
somebody.
I've heard the shittiest things in the world.
But I killed him. I literally killed the guy. And then I couldn't even forget. I couldn't even forgive myself. And then somebody who came on and gave me permission, so on and so forth, roast me. I roasted her and forget it. Like I sever ties, not talking to you anymore. You don't know what you're talking about. Yada yada. Give me a break. You give me permission to do this. Now I'm gonna roast you. Now I'm gonna kill you. That's why I can't do it anymore. Unless you're like Cincinnati Picker and you like give it to me. Like, all right.
I haven't caught any of your roasts, but I'm not.
Yeah, because I pulled them all down.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the only one I didn't pull down is when I did ATL Flipper, and he was really thankful for it.
Derek?
Yeah. Huh. That one actually is on the live. But everybody else was like,
I gotta check it out.
Bro, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Like, okay, I'm sorry.
Did you get like hate mail and like threats or something?
No. It just like you notice that people stop subscribing, they stop coming, and it's like, and now people know how bad how much I could do it and kill their channel. So look, it's not killing their channel. You see, when Tommy had me on
YouTube killer,
he was able to actually form it out correctly. I'm gonna destroy it, but I'll rebuild you in a sense. Because I'm a viewer.
You break somebody down and then you build them up.
I'm a viewer. I can tell you what you're doing wrong. In my opinion, whether it counts or doesn't, it's your choice. You know? But whatever. It was fun while it lasted. I'm sorry for the people that I killed.
At least you're apologetic for it. Lord.
What are the comments on this? This I gotta read here.
Jake, not much. They're probably like
no, it's been pretty quiet while you've been talking.
Oh, everybody's listening. This is why I can just sit here and talk all day, literally just talk, not list, and I just get screwed. So that's it.
So what are you working on, Sonny?
What's that?
What are you working on?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here.
Courtney's still waiting for your review, Jake.
Jacob.
Courtney Bolo Buddy?
What's going to happen when you roast someone? Are you a Jacob?
No, I'm not a Jacob.
You said that the last one.
Likes to call me Jacob.
Jacob.
I feel like I'm from the Bible now. Jacob.
Yeah, Adam, it's funny. I did that to Krillin one day. I was so still, and he was like, "Oh, did I freeze?" I was moving around like that, and he jumped off. That's funny.
See, I can't sit still. I'm constantly moving.
I'm relaxing. I've been busy all day, just orders, thrifting. Finally got my ATM card in this morning from losing and then finding my wallet.
I was wondering like what all you'd have to go and get replaced because like do you
ID card and VA card.
Yeah, all that. I mean, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah. Yeah.
That was just about it. I think I had like $24 in it. More than I expected. I'm not used to having cash. A ventriloquist.
Your name isn't Jacob. That's new to me.
He just said that yesterday or the day before too. He's like, I'm surprised nobody has thought my name's Jacob. Everybody, his real name is Jacob. So from now on, say hello to Jacob. Every time I see him.
Legally
He loves
Jake.
Jacob. Or Jacob. Hispanic accent.
Oi.
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 I feel like I need another drink.
That sounds good, but I need to make sure I get up in the morning to get my wife.
since you dropped her off.
Yeah.
Wait, so what does your wife do?
She takes care of mothers and babies.
She's a nurse?
Yeah.
In a maternity ward?
Yeah. She used to deliver. Now she's the after part of that.
She's in the nursing.
Yeah. Is she a nurse or is she like a doula or?
No, she's a RN, registered nurse.
She's certification. I could have done that.
What'd you do? What kind of nurse were you?
I get hired for that. With all my jokes, I don't know where it end up.
In the ER. Because you'd be killing it. She's like, what? What are y'all talking about?
I'm just shaking my head.
She's like, been there, done that. I actually, when I went on my rotations, when I was doing, because obviously I have to go through rotations and stuff.
Don't you get dizzy?
Wow. Okay.
We got the dad jokes tonight.
I know. Like, oh my god.
I don't even have kids.
You still got the dad jokes.
Anyways, when I was doing my rotations, nobody wanted to let me in. I was not able to get one delivery. But yeah, let me in. That's what she said. But I ended up seeing a C-section instead, which was so much cooler.
Like right when they're cutting them up? Or afterwards?
Yeah.
You say cutting them up? That's what you said.
It's one slice.
It's one, not cutting them up.
It's one slice, and then another obviously slices to get the fat out of the way and everything.
The layers.
And then extractors, which is you would not expect to see how much they actually pull in order to actually the skin apart.
Did you feel dizzy when you were watching that, or was it like normal?
Nah, I don't get dizzy from that stuff. I don't faint. I'm pretty.
Yeah.
You have to understand. I did wound care for a living for a while. So like I've seen the crazy of the crazies.
Like I saw my dad had a staph infection in his leg one time, and they left it partially open, and I passed out. So it's bad.
Oh, you're kidding me? I've gone digging in somebody's abdomen before.
Oh, God.
I thought he was gonna say ass for a second. I was like, oh my god.
That's what I thought we were going.
I've been towards the ass, but not really in the ass.
Gianni seeing the guts laying on their chest. I've seen that before.
Yeah,
you seen brain matter too.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually let you even see it over there because like seeing a patient is one thing. Seeing your wife in that situation, and she's literally alive and talking to you on the other end, it's a little freaky.
Freaky.
I have a friend, Gianni, whose wife takes photos of the deliveries. She makes really good money.
Yeah, a lot of those photographers, they know how to do it.
Great stories. Gruesome stories.
You want more? I have a lot of more stories. A lot of more.
A lot of more.
A lot of more.
A lot of more stories.
Oh, that felt good.
Oh, Jake, you and I haven't even gone digging into anyone's house before.
Krillin, you didn't have tacos yet? Oh, it's still early, actually.
BRB got them out.
We found Tommy's weakness.
Gory
stuff. Kind of looks like Taco Supremes.
Ugh.
Smells like it too, Krillin.
It's gotta be chicken all the way, right?
Chicken all the way. Hey, that's what the t-shirt's name is. So I was talking to Krillin the other day on Instagram, and I was like, hey, you want to do these shirts? And he was like, can I have one with an ice cream? And I was like, no, it's not in season yet. Like, we should have, like, change it up, when the seasons change.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like, all right.
Yeah, you have to have, like, chicken all the way and light on the ice.
Yeah. I should have drew a chicken on it, like flying around in the background or something. Or sitting on his head. That'll be like the chicken all the way number 2.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's pretty cool because merch by Amazon approved it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so.
Wait, what they approved?
Now I know why Jacob isn't getting views.
Why isn't Jacob getting views? Oh, because he talks about
anyone apply for Whatnot? I applied for Whatnot like over a week ago and have not heard anything.
Paul up here did. He just had his first one yesterday.
I know. Yeah, because I know that they're looking for people with action figures, and I applied. I have not heard anything. But I also don't know if I have a big enough following for that or not. So we'll see. They're asking like what your largest following is, and mine's TikTok. So
you're like, on fans only, I have 2 million.
No, I'm not even on that one.
It's fans only. That's what it's called, or only fans?
Only fans.
No,
I said it wrong.
Fans only.
Jacob's like, wait, I'm not subscribed to that one.
Not exactly.
He has an incognito username.
I probably would. That would be a smart idea. That would be a smart idea.
Easily admitted it. I probably would.
All right. I've gotten 2 listed.
I'm on to number 3. Wow, I'm beating Shae.
Good job.
You're gonna beat me all night. I did mine earlier today.
Well, I don't do this full time.
Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I usually do most of my stuff in the evenings. Now, if I could stay up later, that'd be great. Jake, what are you listing?
A top.
A top?
Like a t-shirt or a blouse? Tank top?
A blouse. Why am I doing it when it's only worth like $2? Because I'm bored.
You're bored?
Other things to list. I'm not.
Jake, Tracy said you would make bank on OnlyFans.
The only difference is I don't know what I'm showing on OnlyFans. I'm just going to talk. You're going to have Jake talking OnlyFans.
You clean things.
Oh, that's a great idea.
But it has to be up close, like your hand.
we're gonna clean today.
Yeah, you have to. It'd be like
in
cleaning
my
in, like,
small bathroom.
Yeah, it'd be like ASMR up close cleaning.
Yeah, 4K point of view, like you can
We're
see
gonna have to,
like
like,
your hangnails cleaning stuff.
we're gonna have to put like cameras
Not
all
want to bring
around the
Jake in
bathroom.
up close. Just to watch him struggle.
He's gonna see his mouse collection.
No, Tommy, don't bring me no bin of clothing. I have too much clothing. I don't want clothing. I'm done with it. You can keep it. You give it to me. It's going right into Goodwill. Period.
You make good money. You can make good money off of clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm not a clothing person. I hate it, and I just do it.
Why? Why do you hate it?
Because it's annoying. It sits and it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I
Well,
like the hard good.
Just depends on what it is.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know
be
how-
more selective. Don't just get
Mhm.
anything.
So I'm now more selective. Like I can handle button-down shirts, but that's about it.
You can just give it to Krillin.
I know. Ugh,
Yeah.
you got it. I have to just drive to Krillin. You have to understand something. I'm going to meet Tommy, right? I'm going to drive an hour and a half to get to Krillin because of New York. The way New York is shaped and the way that New York is with its freaking
You sound like
traffic
Krillin right now.
stuff. Okay, I'm going to stop talking.
Because that's how he would explain something. You got to understand. It's like starts off with.
It's just a New Yorker thing. What can I tell you?
Okay. I thought it was just a Bobby thing. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Jake and T's eating a bacon cheeseburger on OnlyFans. You can act like you're gonna eat it. What's up,
Hello,
Misha?
Misha.
What the
Yes.
hell is this? Promote Listing Express?
You do it 100%.
Pay $1.99 now for access to sponsored ads? What the hell? Where's my other option?
That is your
It's
option.
all
You
you
either
get.
choose it or you don't.
That's all you get.
That never
Okay.
existed.
What's up, Paul? I didn't say hello earlier. Tommy, Tracy, hello. Gian.
Hello to everybody.
I don't want to add Promoted Listing Express. Where the hell did this come from?
I'm so glad I turned his volume down.
I had to do the same thing.
What? This makes no sense. Tommy,
Gianni,
what
I
the heck
am.
is this?
And Misha is cheering you on like normal. You're doing great.
Misha.
You're doing great.
Oh, here we go. Now I just had to zoom out of it. Now it gives me an option again. I don't know what the hell the express option was. Oh well, it's gone now. That's good.
Oh well. my ear holes, thank you. It's a little much sometimes. Is there a mute function? There is a mute function. I can mute anybody.
You can mute me whenever she wants. I'll just sit here and talk to myself.
I just turn the volume down. So it's to a whisper.
Oh, that's what we're practicing whispering. Okay, I'll try.
Yes.
By the way, next week I'm probably not here.
Excuse me, but I want to talk to you about your car insurance.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll
What
be.
year?
I don't know if I'll be. I don't know if I'll be doing next Wednesday. I'm getting tattooed next week, so.
Damn, nice, Gianni.
Nice. Hello, hello. Jake could be a real character on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yes.
Yeah, that would be a perfect show for him.
Oh, Curb Your
Good
Enthusiasm.
night, Adam.
Dun, 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 dun.
Jake State Farm.
Oh, you don't understand how often I get that.
Yeah.
You really don't get
I always
how
get jokes about my name too. And then
I have
Krillin
patience
asked the other day,
whenever
he was
I
like,
get on
"Honey,
the
why
phone."
don't you put a U in your name?" And I was like, "It's not the way you spell my name."
You don't want to be Sunny or Sunny.
Iblis, I kicked him out because he was getting in some of my items that I listed.
Just causing trouble.
I was like, get out of here, dude. And he kept going too. I was like, get out of here, man.
How many items do you have listed on eBay, Sonny?
I got up to. Let me check it here. What it looked like on the eBays. I'm at 383.
What's your goal?
400, but got a little busy. But I've been doing pretty good listing every day. What's that?
How many sales do you average a day?
It's picking up, but my minimum is 4.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm basically at 250, and I'm averaging about 2 a day.
Nice.
I think I'm actually going to hit 250 again right now. Or maybe.
I don't even know what I have.
Yeah, I'm picking it up from 4,000 net a month to now. I want to get 5.
Let's see.
So,
I have 500. I have 514 active listings.
Oh, nice.
5,000 a month. Wow. I had 5,000 a year net. I ain't joking.
Bobby, I know it's a double entendre. Sunny is more of a female's name. I believe I am not a female.
That's what you believe.
I'm a little sensitive.
Does it matter what you believe or what somebody else believes? That's how it works. I'm not sure.
I believe in me.
Oh. Well, Shay is a unisex name. Did you know that?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See anything?
Jake is not.
Jacob, no.
And
I'm not from State Farm either.
There's this property on the other side of the Wynn Casino. We called it the West Wing, empty lot, and somebody spray painted F Jacob. Like every time we go there, we're like, "Who the hell's Jacob?"
What did Jacob do?
Now you have some ideas, right?
Yeah, I think it was you. You probably roasted them. They came to Vegas and blew all their money.
Probably what it was. All right, let's get back.
All right. Freedom.
How the heck do I figure if this thing works? I think it lights up.
I hear gunshots.
You hear gunshots?
Yeah, I'm not in that kind of neighborhood anymore to be hearing gunshots. Somebody might be out in the desert shooting or something.
The desert.
Oh, so you're not going to call 911 now?
What did Jake say?
I don't know.
Are you going to call 911?
God.
Hey, you going to call 911? No, I'm not going to call 911. Because this is what happened if you do. They're like, what's going on? I heard gunshots. From where? Outside.
It's gonna get dark. I got to test something.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Glow in the dark. Tarantarans.
I haven't heard Tarantarans in a long time.
Tarantarans. I've been there, but it's probably been like a year. But there's a guy that I'm gonna have all my live tomorrow. Art of Resell. His name is Art. He has a play on his own word of his username, and he goes there all the time. He finds a lot of good stuff, and his channel's blowing up too. I was speaking to him earlier, but I didn't want to talk to him too much, so that way he could share his story tomorrow. Quite a bit of people.
It works.
What is it, Jake?
Oh, you guys can't tell. All right, but it works.
No, it's dark.
It works.
You gonna do a rave move now? Can we get some glow sticks going on?
The black light? That good guitar?
Do crazy eights. Glow sticks. Nope.
It's actually something I picked up from the bins. Not this time around, though. Last time around. I have to take the batteries out of it. It's a Mohana. Here, Shay's.
Moana? Or
Moana, whatever it is, boat.
Oh, that's an outrigger.
Oh, what?
It's a type of boat.
Mm.
Okay. Shows you how much I know about boating.
Yeah, especially if it's like
About
things Hawaiian related themed, you definitely just don't want to put a boat.
You found out the bins?
Disney boat star thingy majingy.
As long as you put Moana, Disney Moana in the title, you'll be good.
All right,
But people
I'm
that
gonna
are
find
looking for
similar,
boats
and it
and
costs
outriggers would
about
also catch
$30.
Put outrigger boat. Put it all in there.
it floats.
It floats.
Wait, does it float?
Yeah,
And it works. And I
You
got
said
it from the
That's in the
bins.
bathtub.
And I'm pulling out the batteries now.
I have Maui hooks. I need to like.
If I start hearing bow wow, I don't even. I haven't heard that in a while.
Now Jake's really in the dark.
Yeah, he finally came out.
So mad. Does it float?
I love it when I get batteries at the bins.
Corroded batteries?
No, good batteries. These are good batteries, and they don't expire till 2025, and they're Duracell. That means I could use them for something else. I have a whole collection of bins batteries. The
That was
corroded
a
ones.
scary part in It movie. They all float.
They all float down here.
Nice.
But does it, Jake? Misha wants to know, does it float?
I'm not trying.
I don't think
got
that
batteries.
that little sink he cleans this stuff in.
I don't think it would fit in there.
Yeah. You gotta let it overflow.
It's too small.
Yeah. It's a bit of dam around the top.
There we go. Looks nice.
It does look nice.
Now I
Good
gotta
job.
find out how much it's worth. Think
Let's
about
find
$30.
out. Let's hope you find out.
Think about $30.
How would Jake respond to the shrinkage conversation?
What? What I miss?
Shrinkage.
Shrink it.
You see what is shrinkage? Is that what you
Wow,
said?
Jake.
Wow.
Shrink it. No, I said shrink it. What is shrink it?
I said shrinkage.
I don't know anything about shrinkage.
Jake. One of them sold well, that was November 27th for $22, shipping cost of $17.90.
Shipping cost $17.90 on that thing?
Yeah, another person had it sold for $22, shipping $10.85.
Can you tell me what it's called?
Your boat. Another one sold for $30 and
boat.
shipping cost $21.
That's high.
It's a Moana Starlight boat.
Have any of you all
Canoe.
ever picked anything that you couldn't find any comps for online?
Yeah.
You go to Worth Point.
Yeah, but
What?
even with worth points, sometimes you can't.
You gotta know what you're describing. I
Mhm.
got something like that I've had for a while.
Google Lens.
It's in the garage.
Well,
I've
even
tried.
if you do Google Lens, sometimes it won't even pull it up. No,
Yeah,
yeah, I've had a few things.
I don't know. I used all those resources and I still can't find it.
Moana boat.
It's not worth it.
Starlight Canoe.
Okay, I found it. Thank you.
Hasbro, Disney, Moana,
Disney?
19-inch Starlight Canoe, raft, sailboat. Moana boat.
$23.75 with $15 shipping.
Nice, Amando. There's a
Nice.
person that had someone offer up, and then after like 4 months, they messaged me saying, "Hey, when you're ready to come get it, it's available." But I was supposed to meet them before. Like, it was like, "Hey, I'm on my way." They're like, "Cool," and then I'm like, "Hey, I'm here," and nothing. 30 minutes later, I was like, "I'm leaving." Then 4 months later, they hit me up. Now they're ready.
4 months later.
That's a long 15 minutes. Like,
Yo, where are you, man?
I already have a whole entirely different family from then. Fingers crossed, Friday, Chris. If she wakes up, good. My daughter is finally going back to school tomorrow.
What not giving pennies quicker than YouTube? I bet. Oh, there's an echo.
That's one thing I'm learning more about too is the information that people could help you with, and the Reddit.
Yeah, I mean,
Misha.
who has a thing on? It's echoing.
Echo.
It's an echo.
Not me.
I can hear it.
Oh, I don't hear it if it is me.
I don't hear it either if it is me.
I don't hear it. Only Shay hears it.
Here,
Apparently I'm
Shay,
hearing- No, I don't hear it now.
I think it's the alcohol.
Yeah. I have one drink. One.
All right, now it's probably me.
Are you echoing now?
I'm not echoing. Are you echoing?
How is it you?
I don't know.
You look serious too, like, oh, it might be.
Lord.
Yeah, Paul, you got your photo on Instagram. You had quite a bit of sales that you had on there. That's awesome.
So
I was at
Paul has like 5,000 listings. I don't count him as
I was at a Korean barbecue place during your thing, stuffing my chomps.
I need a bottle of water. Shay got me jealous.
I was drinking Dr. Pepper and rum is what I was drinking. And now I'm on the Fresca.
What is it?
Water.
Fresca?
Kirkland water. Well,
Fresca?
I like the
Kirkland
Nestle.
water. The way to go.
Nestle bottled water is really good. Or do you say Nestle?
Nestle?
I hear some people say Nestle.
Nestle?
Never heard Nestle in my life.
No.
But you just heard
Nestle.
it right now. Nestle. That's how I said it.
Now, I've had a fight with my kids. Is it orange or orange?
I say orange.
It's orange.
All right, good.
But
My
I
kids
feel
are
like
weird. Say
No.
orange. No, it's orange. No, it's orange.
I
It's
mean,
orange.
then again, I say decor.
A what?
instead of decor.
The core.
It's decor.
Decor.
It's decor.
You also call it the Home Depot?
Gianni, wherever you're getting your Nestle water from, it's not like the Las Vegas Nestle water. Tastes like dirt.
That sounds
Dasani to me tastes like
The
dirt.
Las Vegas Nestle water, people.
Misha,
Yeah.
I'm listing toys. That's what I'm listing. I'm listing action figures.
I'm not
What else
listening.
would Shay be listing?
Yep. I'm doing action figures right now. I like this guy.
I'm listing a Moana boat.
That's everybody when they go to the thrift store.
Shay,
He's got rubber arms too.
Shay,
It's like-
careful there.
He's got rubber arms.
Shay, careful there. Somebody's gonna get some different thoughts.
They're like,
Mm.
did you wipe it down with disinfectant? Asking for a friend.
You got him. You got Terminator. I got an X-Men figure. And they're all
Orange
Fountain.
choice.
vintage toys.
This thing weird as F trading cards.
Is she on Whatnot yet? No, I'm not on Whatnot yet. I applied, but I have not heard anything. I even did a reel for it.
Shay, are you on Whatnot?
She's
just
excited.
answered
But she's not there yet.
Oh, sorry.
I just said this. No, I applied, but I have not heard.
Oh.
I made a reel. Made a reel for it.
Encanto stuff? No.
I haven't even seen anything for that.
Yeah,
But-
me neither.
I feel
I
like
see people, but I don't have it.
it's like our shelves here are pretty bare right now. At least in like the main stores. Sunny is time traveling again.
Definitely not bare over here.
Yeah. It happens. so eager now to like open one of the boxes of cards, but I don't know anything about football.
Just gotta do it.
Yeah, let me check out one of them.
I'd say just do it. I mean, there's no harm in that.
That's my phone.
Hopefully there's something worth reselling. 2020 NFL trading cards Panini Playbook.
You got so excited.
You did?
When saying that.
You know about cards today? Or football, sports?
Cracking it open.
Food and whatnot is to say that you list things people aren't. I don't know. I feel
What are
like
you opening?
he's opening cards.
What does this look like to you? A card opening show?
It's got a knife.
I saw this on TikTok where you don't want to pull because it tears, so you just kind of wedge it. My sausage fingers would rip this right open.
Vienna sausages?
That's so funny. I got that because somebody told me that when I was calling in an issue with these two females. They ended up jumping on a carousel, which the wind says they have
you had an issue with two females on a carousel.
Yeah, but it's not a carousel because it doesn't spin the right way, but it's advertised as a carousel. It's a merry-go-round. So,
okay, I'm missing something. There's a carousel, two females.
They look more like crackheads. They're not that type of females. So one of them jumps in the flowers.
Okay, I don't know what the hell are you watching then.
Jake, let me finish the story.
I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, you need to get out of there. Like, I'm just calm, polite, whatever. She's like, don't you ma'am me, right? So I'm like, she's like, the other one starts cursing at me, and I'm like, oh man, like here we go. So I grabbed my mic, which is on my chest, and I was like, Sanchez to control. They're like, go ahead. And the female that was in the flowers was like, yeah, go ahead and call them with your little sausage fingers. And I start laughing. I'm like, hold on, because I had just unpressed the mic, right? So I'm like, hold on, give me 3 seconds. Can you say that again? So I mic up, and it doesn't mic through because they're trying to talk to me. So it's like stepping over each other on traffic. And I'm like, hold on, one more time. She's like, hold on, like get out the flowers. I'm like, yeah, get out the flowers. I just want you to say what you just said again. So I finally get it, and she's like, get your what you say? Get your mall cop little sausage fingers like out of here. It was so funny, man. I was cracking up. But I used to have them purposely say it again so that way they know what I was dealing with. But they'll look at me like, wait, why do you want me to say it again? Because they know they're wrong the first time. But it's funny when they go along with that.
Oh,
they're still punk asses, but
sausage fingers. Get out of the flowers.
Yeah, the flowers.
Flowers. Yeah, you just went completely different direction. Everybody's like, whoa, where did this go?
Yeah.
There's two females on a merry-go-round.
Yeah. Who out there watched Two Girls in the Cup?
I have, and it was not great.
What in the hell?
What'd you do?
What'd you buy?
So this big ass box, right? For this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is it such a big box for a little space of cards? Let me see if these are all in here. All sealed. 4 packs per box.
I still know nothing except Sonny has sausage fingers.
That's all you need to know.
Anytime anybody says sausage fingers, I just like it's like Vienna sausages. It's like little tiny sausages.
You got it. It was funny as hell when they did that. So it was funny messing with people when they would give you an attitude as security. Someone was like, dude, you know you can't come in here to dress the way you are. Like, I go to the thrift store. You should go to the thrift store. Like, just get some nice clothes, come in and have an ID, and you're good, man. Yeah, you right. And then they're like, look at my friends. They're like, but F that dude. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like him either. But just keep walking. You want some water? You
With some water.
want some water with that?
Lord. Did a lot of people get in trouble on the merry-go-round?
Yeah, those. Oh man. And people would be loud about it, like, "Oh, just jump in there." And I was like, "You better don't." And everybody looked at me like, "What'd you say? You better don't." I was like, "Yeah, you better don't."
Better don't.
And I had just met this guy 30 minutes before this, right? Like I talked to him. He's from Wisconsin. He supplies all of the McDonald's in Wisconsin with cheese. He has a huge cheese company or whatever, and all these other stores, right? And then he's telling 30 minutes later, telling somebody or his wife to jump on there, and I was like, "You better don't." And he's like, "Or what?" And I was like, "You know what? Go ahead." I was like, "No, I take that back." I was like, "If you do, I already know how to contact you." He was like, "How?" And the wife looks at me and then looks at him. She was like, "You just gave him your business card." He was like, "Oh, never mind. Get off of that. Get off of that." Yeah, I'm getting that size, Johnny. I'm gaining weight. What do we have here? Golden Tate the third. That doesn't sound good when there's 3 of them. Josh Allen of the Jaguars.
Jaguar.
Doesn't. I don't know if these are any good, but they don't seem like it. This guy looks like Paul Blart. Oh, he has to be from the Cowboys, dressed like that. Look at that. He's a bigum.
A bigum.
A bigum?
A bigum.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jacob, are you a nutritionist? I'll send him away.
Nutrition.
No, I ain't into nutrition.
Bradley Anai. He sounds a little familiar. Clyde Edwards.
Where are the sport people at?
Any of these names sound familiar? I think they might be all on the bench.
On the bench.
I'm gonna look that up. He said Josh Allen.
Misha's really confused right now.
Me?
I said Misha's really confused right now.
Oh hell yeah! It'd be like for $1 for this dude.
You have a couple people.
I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards that go for $1. You want them?
You got people chiming in.
Yeah. What are they saying? I got the screen covered.
Let's see. Clyde starts for the Chiefs. First string bench riders. There's also Josh Allen on Jacksonville. Clyde is running back for the Chiefs.
Yeah, he's so good. He his card sold for $3.99 free shipping. But that's funny because he definitely makes way more than that.
I mean, if anybody knows anything about cars, like what is the most ideal time frame that you're looking for as far as like decades, I guess technically? Is it 80s? Is it 90s? My dad's still in chat, he would probably know.
Mm-hmm. Josh Allen, this one's. Look up Josh Allen.
Jake, what are you doing?
I'm ending the stream because I need to go to sleep.
He's
I'm
out.
falling asleep already.
Good night, my dude.
8 and 9 are mostly trash. Well, that's good to know. So what's an idea? What are you looking for then when it comes to
Hold
cars?
on, I just need to list this last one so I know that I listed it.
I just got these cards because everybody at the time were like buying them. Oh, if you see them, buy them. And I was like, I'll give it a try.
When did you buy them?
When these cards started coming out sometime last year. I just had them in my closet ever since.
And now you opened them? When they're really not that worth it?
That'd be like a $2 card again.
All right. Got another one.
Just get the scanner thingy.
There's a scanner for these?
Yeah, Paul showed me it when I got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Because it doesn't really work too well with sports cards. Oh, sure.
Paul wants to see the Josh Allen card.
Gianni said, "Jake, don't let the mice bite." I would say that's better than bed bugs because you can see mice. You know, you'd be able to know that it's mice.
You can punt a mouse.
You see it, Paul?
I run away from them.
So you don't deal with them at all?
Are you kidding me?
That's what I thought he was talking about. I was like,
I don't know. I could deal with everything. I could see like gory stuff, but I cannot. When it comes to mice, dead mice, I freak out like a baby.
I can tell you something gross that I've seen in my basement with some mice. It's pretty gross.
Opening up. Let's get another one in here.
Little ASMR.
Yeah.
Card opening.
Who's this? Christian McCaffrey, Panthers. He looks like he doesn't know what to do with the ball. Where do I go? Where do I go? He has this face like.
Seriously, you're freaking passing, dude.
Oh, one of these turned around. That feels a little thick, this card.
It's thick.
Yeah. Oh, is this
That's
signed?
what she said.
CJ Henderson.
Good job, Jake.
Signature
Thank you.
of the Jaguars.
On the back.
I wonder it's thick. Let me look at that one. It's a little thickums.
Thickums.
All right, Jake.
All right.
Enjoy your thickening stacks over there. And I'm going to enjoy my beauty sleep. Good night.
Good night, Jake.
All right, dude.
Have a good one.
Cool. My ears are ringing.
Sold for $6. Moving up. Yeah, looks like it'll go for 6 buckaroos.
Jake for the win.
Damn.
Here.
Now, who do we got next? We got Miles Sanders of the Eagles. A blitz card, I guess.
Blitz. And there were 2. Yes, again. I don't know about that, Paul. I gotta root for the boys. I don't know if I can fit this guy into a bag. His arms.
Let me see if Google Lens will help with this one.
Damn.
I hate when it says there's an image on eBay,
Mm-hmm.
and
it's something else.
Yeah, it's basketball.
Yeah. Sake.
Got him.
What is your team, Shay? Cowboys. Cowboys are my team. Gotta root for the home team.
Since I can't find the card, maybe it's not worth much.
Does it exist? Oh no. Yes, I've always gotten crap for being a Cowboys fan. Always. At least I'm from that area.
Damn.
So I'm not a bandwagon fan.
See what they got on Mercari.
Most Texas people I know hate the Cowboys.
$4. 4 doll hairs.
So then, if they're not Cowboys fans, who they're usually fans of then?
I was originally an Oilers fan, Houston Oilers.
And then what'd they change to?
Houston Texans, right?
Yeah. I feel like it changed to something else too. I always feel it was weird when teams change. Or they change cities.
Houston, Tennessee? Was it Tennessee? I don't know.
That was Tennessee. For any team that plays against the girls. Mm-hmm. Yes, Oilers to Titans. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Another $5 card. Okay.
Tennessee Titans. Texans are a different team.
Tells you how much I know about football. It's a basketball team, right?
Yeah. I know a little bit. A little bit about football. I used to play football when I was younger.
No banker cards yet.
Yeah, I mean, some people are insane.
I think I'll make more money recycle. Do you like that?
Did you ever watch the way?
I blocked her. Every time I get like those bells or somebody's doing a crystal glass, I just go to their account and block. Like, why do they keep showing me this stuff?
I had seen some of that stuff. I don't know. I think it's like they gotta sexualize everything when it comes to women. So it's just it's hard to watch anything like that. It's never about their skills whatsoever. I'm back. Welcome back. I played on an all guys team. I was the only girl, like female on the team when I played.
I had a friend, female that played. She was badass.
Yeah.
She was a bigums though. She was a lineman.
I played defensive end. That's what I played. So I go for the quarterback.
Would you wink at them like to distract them?
It was a big deal for whenever I was actually doing it, and then like another school recruited a girl to be on their team so they could put her against me.
You ever get hit pretty hard by a guy?
Oh yeah.
Did you have everybody boo him? Or did everybody boo him? Usually they do. They get up like, you're not supposed to hit her like that.
No, I get hit pretty good a couple times. And then one time there was me and the other defensive end. We ran into each other. We collided because the quarterback moved. And I think I almost broke his collarbone because I hit him so hard.
Damn. Meanie.
Mm-hmm.
Blocking is my favorite.
She jumps into the stand and the guy's pour beer in her mouth. Yeah. See, they just.
I don't think any of these cards inside this next pack is any good. Le'Veon Bell, Jets. Just doesn't look any good. Kyle Van Noy, Dolphins. What is that? Terry McLaurin? Washington Chiefs.
I've always been number 23. Always.
23, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll take it back. In roller derby, it was 523.
You want to see some tape? Like eBay tape?
No. I don't have tape of me playing football. I have tape of me doing roller derby. I don't have tape.
George Kittle, tied in for the Niners. Oh, they're going to lose.
They're going to lose.
They played the 16th, right? Sunday?
I think so. I had a thing, but but that has to be Sunday.
Oh, let me go back on that then, Paul.
VHS.
Let me look that one up then.
There's some video on YouTube, I think, of roller derby.
I've always wanted to see that.
Roller derby?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Done
not
that
like
too?
people think of it.
You did that too?
I played roller derby for 4 years.
Damn.
I was the president of the league for our city. I was president of the league for 2 years.
Damn. Look at you.
Yeah.
Let's do it all. That has to be fun. You have to have adrenaline, like nonstop, huh?
Oh yeah. I mean, you have to learn how to do the game. Like when you first start, when you first start skating, you're called fresh meat, and you have to go through the fresh meat program. So you got to go through all that before you have to pass your test in order to become like part of the team. She's so old enough for VHS. Not all movies I'm on from on VHS. Sonny, you're too still. I keep thinking that you're frozen. What are the rules? How do you win? Is for Derby? I feel like I have to have like a chart to show you how you win. I feel like you have to just show a chart in order to to show how you win in roller derby.
Please don't chart live.
This is what you do. I had a whiteboard, draw the rink. No, you have blockers and you have jammers, and jammers are the ones who score points. So whistle blows. Everybody, the jammers have to make it through the blockers, and once they break through, they have to skate all the way around and come back and make it through the blockers again. And however many blockers that they pass, that's how many points they get. And there's a lead jammer who controls the jam, and they can go as long as they want for, I can't remember how many minutes it is. I think it's like 2 to 3 minutes long for a jam. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's a lot. I used to jam and block. Yeah, I don't think it's the same kind of roller derby that used to be on there. Everybody makes it to be super aggressive, which it is, but there's no elbows. None of that. Here, I should probably go find it. I can see if I can find a.
You're gonna get in your old uniform?
Yeah. Yeah, that's on the basement. No, I'm gonna see if I can find a link to old videos. See if I can find it.
Man, there's so much football cards.
Here. There you go. I dropped it.
What'd you drop?
A link to promo video for when I played roller derby. I dropped it in there. There you go. It was flat track, Tracy. There's actually not too many bank tracks left in the U.S.
These cards suck. What's the money? Yeah, Ray, I am. Since like the 80s, probably late 80s.
There is a newer league that is just recently started up in our area. It's the one that I was part of. Down, gosh, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. We didn't have a rink, an actual rink.
I'm being cringy. How dare you, Misha? How dares you?
Hello, Melanie. He's frozen again.
No, I was reading Bob. Bob was a roller derby queen. Also, did you know that Shae? And Gary's learning you some stuff.
Learning me some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny, are you opening football cards for the first time?
Damn. Now you tell me, Johnny. I just said I had to.
After you watch him open it, like, oh, you could have sold that.
Damn. Good thing I have more of them. Here. Oh, this is actually the only larger box. Any of y'all interested in some? I did find some Pokemon McDonald cards.
I have some of those.
Ooh. I didn't even open it yet. Are any of the McDonald cards worth anything?
They can be.
I should open this. That way.
I have to open it. Just maybe hold on to that one. I maybe hold on to that one.
Hold on to it? Like,
yes, I would hold on to that.
One hand, two hands. Close.
Do what you want with it. I think I'm about to sign off here though, because I'm tired.
Okay.
So you can
next time. Maybe tomorrow on the live chat.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Yeah. Don't open anything, Sunny.
Damn, I got some Desert Storm Tops cards.
All right. You want to tell everybody about your live tomorrow?
Oh, like in a few hours? No.
Yes.
I do have a live chat tomorrow, 12-hour live. It was actually encouraged by people in the chat room because Paul Philly Flipper did it. They're like, anything he could do, Sunny could do. And I'm like, yeah, have you seen my sub count? But then I like quickly was like, no, I'm going to cut it down to 12 hours. So I was going to kick off tomorrow from 11 a.m. till 11. So got quite a bit of people in there. Hopefully I could stop by. Don't open anything.
Yes, don't open anything. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Y'all. See y'all later.
Yeah, see you in a few hours.
Yes. Good night, y'all.
It's still showing live. Is it still live? I think she just got out.